Overthinking can have negative effects on your mental health. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and stress, and can even cause physical problems such as headaches and stomach upset. Overthinking can also affect your productivity and ability to relax. If you find yourself overthinking, it's important to recognize the signs and take steps to stop it. Some signs of overthinking include being unable to relax, constantly feeling worried or anxious, fixating on things outside of your control, and having a lot of negative thoughts. To stop overthinking, you can try different techniques such as mindfulness meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or simply taking a break from thinking about the problem. Remember that everyone overthinks sometimes, but finding ways to put an end to overthinking can help you take action in your life versus simply thinking about things that are bothering you. Some signs of overthinking include being unable to relax, constantly feeling worried or anxious, fixating on things outside of your control, having a lot of negative thoughts, replaying a situation or experience in your mind, second-guessing your decisions. If you find yourself overthinking, it's important to recognize the signs and take steps to stop it. You can try different techniques such as mindfulness meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or simply taking a break from thinking about the problem. Remember that everyone overthinks sometimes, but finding ways to put an end to overthinking can help you take action in your life versus simply thinking about things that are bothering you. Overthinking can happen for several reasons. Some of the common causes of overthinking include stress and anxiety. Overthinking can be a symptom of stress and anxiety. When you're feeling stressed or anxious, your mind may become consumed with negative thoughts, which can lead to overthinking. Low self-esteem. People with low self-esteem may be more prone to overthinking. They may worry excessively about what others think of them or second-guess their own decisions. Perfectionism. People who are perfectionists may be more likely to overthink things. They may worry about making mistakes or not doing things perfectly, which can lead to overthinking. Trauma. People who have experienced trauma may be more prone to overthinking. They may replay the traumatic event in their minds or worry excessively about similar events happening in the future. Depression. Depression can cause negative thoughts and feelings of hopelessness, which can lead to overthinking. Lack of sleep. When you're tired, your mind may not function as well as it should. This can lead to negative thoughts and overthinking. If you find yourself overthinking, it's important to recognize the signs and take steps to stop it. You can try different techniques such as mindfulness meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or simply taking a break from thinking about the problem. Remember that everyone overthinks sometimes, but finding ways to put an end to overthinking can help you take action in your life versus simply thinking about things that are bothering you. Overthinking can be a challenging habit to break, but there are several strategies you can use to overcome it. Here are some tips to help you stop overthinking. 1. Recognize when you're overthinking. The first step in overcoming overthinking is to recognize when it's happening. Some signs of overthinking include being unable to relax, constantly feeling worried or anxious, fixating on things outside of your control, and having a lot of negative thoughts. Once you recognize these signs, you can take steps to stop overthinking. 2. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a technique that involves focusing your attention on the present moment. It can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, which can make it easier to recognize when you're overthinking. To practice mindfulness, try sitting quietly and focusing on your breath. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. 3. Challenge your thoughts. Overthinking often involves negative thoughts and assumptions. To overcome this, try challenging your thoughts by asking yourself questions like, is this thought really true? Or what evidence do I have to support this thought? This can help you gain perspective and reduce the power of negative thinking. 4. Take action. Overthinking can sometimes be a way of avoiding taking action. To overcome this, try taking small steps towards your goals. This can help you feel more in control and reduce the need to overthink. 5. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is an important part of overcoming overthinking. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly. You may also want to try relaxation techniques like yoga or meditation. 6. Talk to someone. Sometimes talking to someone else can help you gain perspective on your thoughts and feelings. Consider talking to a trusted friend or family member. Or seek out a mental health professional if you're struggling with overthinking. 7. Limit your exposure to triggers. If certain situations or people trigger your overthinking, try limiting your exposure to them. For example, if watching the news makes you anxious, try limiting the amount of news you watch each day. 8. Set aside time for worrying. If you find yourself worrying throughout the day, try setting aside a specific time each day for worrying. During this time, allow yourself to worry as much as you want. When the time is up, move on with your day. 9. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you're grateful for can help shift your focus away from negative thoughts and reduce the need to overthink. Try writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day. 10. Do something nice for someone else. Trying to ease the load for someone else can help you put things in perspective. Think of ways you can be of service to someone going through a difficult time. Does your friend who's in the middle of a divorce need a few hours of child care? Can you pick up groceries for your neighbor who's been sick? Realizing you have the power to make someone's day better can keep negative thoughts from taking over. It also gives you something productive to focus on instead of your never-ending stream of thoughts. Remember that overcoming overthinking is a process that takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way.